Hello, everyone. Ryan Streblow here, Interim President with the National Tank Truck Carriers. As we look to enhance your association, the industry, and the image of transportation, I'd like to welcome you all to NTTC's new video series, where you'll be able to gain insight on the association's activities and initiatives built around representing your interests in the tank truck industry. 2020 has been an extremely challenging year. The association, our membership, and your families have faced tremendous adversity which we've all faced head on, with many of us either working remotely or with extreme limited contact. It is important to share that your association is hard at work. Today, we're going to provide an update on one of the core components of NTTC's mission, our advocacy efforts. With 2020 bringing in an interesting election year and our 117th Congress, NTTC has been busy on the legislative front. We've also been tackling issues on the regulatory side as well, with a newly granted rear brake activated light exemption to improve safety and petitioning PHMSA to accept electronic shipping papers. For further insight on NTTC's advocacy efforts, let's hear from Britton Mullen.
Thank you for inviting me to join you today for this important discussion. NTTC advocacy, our regulatory and legislative accomplishments, and the political landscape ahead in Washington, D.C. 2020 has been a year of great challenges, but like our great industry, NTTC has not shut down nor backed down. We've rolled up our sleeves and we're getting the job done. Earlier this year, working closely with Chairman DeFazio and Ranking Member Graves, NTTC helped pass an infrastructure bill in the House of Representatives. And I'm proud to share language to offer axle relief for dry bulk haulers was included in the bill. Unfortunately, much to our disappointment, the Senate did not deliver. We will continue to work with leaders of the committees in both chambers to pass a long-term infrastructure bill in this year ahead. As the global pandemic attacked in March, this brought swift changes and challenges for all, especially trucking. Then, a national economic shutdown quickly spilled into the supply chain. NTTC responded, securing federal essential status from the Department of Homeland Security and temporary FMCSA exemptions from hours of service requirements. We were successful in getting state DMV extensions on the issuance and renewal of CDLs, CLPs, and medical certificates, as well as COVID relief for our industry and our customers. While others panicked, NTTC led. NTTC worked closely with the Department of Transportation and PHMSA, and last month, the pulsating brake light exemption was granted. Congratulations. We've also recently submitted a petition for the use of electronic shipping papers. We'll continue to work with the agency to get this done. We recently begun sending a weekly report to you to offer a brief update of weekly congressional activity when Congress is in session. I'm hopeful you found the election recap interesting and helpful that we sent just last week. Looking ahead, all hands on deck for the 2 Senate runoffs in Georgia. These races will decide the Senate leadership. Thank you, NTTC PAC, for the donations to both races, and I encourage each of you to consider giving. I look forward to working with you in this year ahead. Together, we will continue to achieve wins and offer results. Thank you.
As you can see, we continue to focus on moving the needle of the industry's legislative and regulatory efforts. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and your involvement is critical as we align our advocacy priorities into 2021. In the upcoming months, you'll hear updates from the association on NTTC's educational efforts, the North American Safety Contest and Driver of the Year programs, industry engagement, and our plan to deliver in-person events, allowing our membership to network and continue to shape the future of the tank truck industry. On behalf of NTTC, I thank you for the continued support of the association, for your engagement, and for those members who have led this great organization over the years. Because of you, the tank truck industry is one of the most influential segments in transportation. Thank you. Looking forward to talking with all of you very soon. Take care and be safe.